Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Big game. Big game today, lads. Big game on the old Amazon Prime. Big game on Amazon Prime right here. And should be an interesting one. Should be a real interesting one. All around. So, we need to hotspot. Should be okay. Stream should be all right here. For anyone who is watching, thank you. We got 2 concurrents right now, so if somebody could comment, that would be greatly appreciated, and just let me know, is everything okay? Yo, how are you guys? I'm currently at my parents' right now, so hence why it's probably not the greatest setup in the world, and I gotta just spam cushions behind me for back support. Yeah, currently being at my parents is not an ideal scenario. It's not an ideal scenario all around. How are you? What's the crown on your name for? Top fan. Thank you, BW. Back support is key. It's working. G'day. How are all you guys? But yeah, so I'm just going to try get this WNBA game up right now. There you go. We're going to watch it live. We have that annoying sound. I heard the annoying sound right now on my phone. I have the most cruise setup ever. Now, you guys do not understand how cruised it is. Like, it's like, I have one laptop here. I have another laptop here for, like, the chat and everything. And what position do I play? In real life, I play, like, 3. Actually, I played the 1 last year. But, like, on any good team I play, like, the 3. On any good team I've ever played on, I play, like, 3-4, kind of. Small ball 4. Real small ball 4. Like, kind of just energy guy 3 more so than anything else. Greetings from Target Center. Go LYNX. Boo. Every game's a home game. Every game's a home game and all that. God, see, I'm doing well. Yeah, I feel a lot better today. I feel 100 times better today. I got my electrolytes with me right now. I just went to my parents for a few days just because I wasn't feeling great. But yeah, we're not too far away. We're not too far away from the game. Did any of you guys hear the Satu stuff? Making it sound like there's going to be a fucking lockout or something. Satu out here making it sound like there's going to be a lockout, which is not what we want to see at all. Not what anyone wants to see, if we're being honest. I don't think anyone should want to see a lockout in the WNBA right now. You said a slap in the face. Yeah, for me anyway, I think it's just a weird one. Like, I think that the players don't realize that you can't get the salary, the extra player spots. Like, the players have been looking for everything, it seems. Seems like they want the huge boost in salary. It seems like they want the charter flights cost more than all their salaries. You're here because you refuse. What drink is that? It is do the electric slide. I don't know. I don't even know what the electric slide is. I think there's a lot of side steps, and then at some stage someone does this. Does this a few times, I think. And they like clap and turn. And then Alana Smith gives it a hell of a lot, and she just starts doing this or something. I don't even know what the hell the electric slide is. I don't know what an electric slide is. People keep telling me do the electric slide. I don't even know what the hell the electric slide is. Oh. I mean, Aaliyah Edwards would be nice to have, but I don't think the Fever have the assets for Aaliyah Edwards. Like, I assume she's going to the Wings. Like, that's my assumption, is that she's gone to the Wings. And I think that's a fair assumption that she's going to the Wings. Play with Paige in college. Like, I don't see why she wouldn't go to the Dallas Wings, to be honest. Don't see why she wouldn't. And how much, like, to be fair, there's a lot of teams that could really do with Leah Edwards. A lot of teams could really do with Leah. My prediction. Lads, I think I'm going to get one right. LYNX by 26. The electric slides that dance out the LYNX games do. I know what it is. I don't know exactly what it is. It's just a bunch of slides. It's just a bunch of side steps, crossing their legs, clapping, and then at some stage they just seem to do this a few times. I don't know. Playing Xbox, like, man, I play 2K for a living and I'm watching this instead. Well, I used to play 2K for a living. Like, I think it's going to be 20 plus. I think we're going to be down 15 by the end of the first quarter. Like, I think we're going to see freaking, what's her name? We're going to see Diamond Miller cooking. We're going to see Anastasia. I'm calling 6+ points for Elisa Peely, who shouldn't even be in the damn league anymore at this point. Where are my headphones? Mick, where did you leave your headphones? Great. I lost my headphones, it seems. No. Got him. And I have one headphone in. One headphone in to listen to the game. Bree Turner double-double. I think Bree Turner sees the floor, which is, for me, the scariest part about all this is I actually think Bree Turner sees the floor. Like, if Bree Turner sees the floor, something's gone wrong. Something's gone seriously wrong. Sophie getting that bag, yeah, I don't care. I'm a YouTuber. I know all about those endorsements. Amazon's horrible. Yeah, I don't like the games on Amazon. It's always so delayed as well, compared to like what you see on the screen. It's always going to be so delayed. But yeah, this game should be a huge one. This one should be an absolutely huge one. Where can you find videos for 2K, man? I was DBG. Do I have any like memorabilia actually in here? I have the shoe that I tore my Achilles in. The laces are still like pulled apart. That's like within arm's reach. I can get the shoe I tore my Achilles in. I have a basketball the NBA gave me a while ago. Anything else I have in this? Because this was like, when I was in my parents' house, this was like used to be my office before I moved out. Glad I slept. I mean, I can't be too loud. My parents are directly above me, so I can't be too loud. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. So I think this is okay. I think this is okay to be like, but I can't like be screaming down the house. Like, it's a pity. Like, I used to be like, if I'm home, I can scream down the house. Did I ever used to be able to dunk? I could dunk in warm-ups. Could never dunk. I've never dunked in a game. Like, it was one of those like, depending on the day, if I felt good or was on a bouncy court or something, I might be able. I was like 22 was the year where I was 22 that year, and I could dunk pretty easily. Not looking like at death's door. Man, I don't think I recorded a face cam, did I, yesterday? I don't think I did. I looked awful. I was in bed yesterday. Timpson 32. I would love for Michaela Timpson to have like a 10-point game this season. Like, I know Timpson is like, what, 20, nearly 23, but like, she's a young 23. Blue snug, you know, it's just a hoodie. Just a hoodie. A rip and run basketball hoodie from like the best basketball camp in Ireland. DBG, yeah, I used to be DBG. Back in the day. I was one of the biggest 2K YouTubers in the world over the pandemic. Like, regardless, like, I used to pull in. In terms of total monthly views, I was top 10. And that was top 10 at the peak of 2K. Lexi's wearing Caitlin's shoes, yep. I don't see how the Fever win this game. I'd love for them to win it. I don't see how they win it. I don't see how they win it. This is a weird camera angle. Okay, LYNX win the tip. What? Okay, this is still a bit, feels like a weird camera angle. And as expected, the LYNX go 2-0 up. Fee. And we can't guard Fee. That's the problem. Like, it doesn't really matter what we do. We can't guard Fee Scholar. And like, I don't think any of us can really score on them with ease. Okay, they're starting off. Oh, good call. And one. Ooh, not an and one. Fair enough. Goodbye. No, Lexi just happened to be on Fee. Switch that. Come on. Switch big to big screens. Be smarter than that. Switch that. You can switch that. You can switch. Don't give her the lane. We have looked lost on screens right now. Like, I get it. It happens. We have looked lost. We've looked absolutely lost. Courtney Williams, the steal on Ari. Finds Alana Smith for the layup. 4-2 down. Damn. Like, good start for, I gotta say, what's motivating the Fever? Money, or the LYNX. Money. This is for money. They get 50 grand for winning this game. And this is as much as some of their salaries winning this game. Great job running back on defense there. Great job. And by great job, I mean they just didn't run back on defense. And they're playing 4v5 because Natasha Howard's so slow trailing the play here. Good drive, Howard, to Ari McDonald for 3. Come on, Ari. Let's go. Let's go, Ari. This is what we need. This is what we need. We need Ari McDonald. You said Big Mac hits the 3. I thought you were like, oh, to McBride hit one back. They have missed 2 open layups. Like, they have, it's 30K per player. I think they make up 30K and they make like 20K each in crypto or something like that. What a start. They haven't missed. I love it. I called them down 15 at the end of the first quarter. I'm the biggest jinx. I'm the biggest jinx in history. And Fever fans, you should love me for it every time I predict you guys to predict us to lose a game. It's a good shot by K-Mac. 30K for the winner, 10K for the loser. What is the crypto thing? Do the crypto... Good take, Ari. Man, Ari's hooping. Ari is absolutely hooping right here. I have to say, she's hooping. And Alana Smith's missed 3 layups. We're 5 on 4. Get a good shot, please. Great seal, Aaliyah. Oh my God. Did Natasha Howard just miss an open layup? Did Natasha Howard just miss, like, chat? We back? We back? We back? We're back. Hopefully we're back for good. Hopefully we're back for good. I need to get the game up somewhere. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening right now. My internet's so bad at my parents' house. My internet is so bad at my parents' house. So I do want to apologize. Why do I look 4K? I'll take that as a positive. Okay, down 11-9. Not ideal. Fever looks slow. I mean, Fever aren't very good. Fever aren't very good, if we're honest. Dial up. No. Oh my god. Fee is just cooking. Fee is just absolutely cooking. Oh, for God's sake. Oh my god. Like, they're not playing well and we're still struggling. They're not really doing anything, to be honest. They're not doing anything at all. Oh. Here we are. We're not in the greatest spot right now. We're not in the greatest spot. I'm hoping the bitrate and everything is working okay. I'm hoping everything's working okay on this stream. If you guys could leave a like, that would be greatly appreciated, you know. Where is Howard? I don't know where she is. Like, we started off a bit on fire, and after that, like, it's just effort. It's just effort. Like, 3 turnovers in not long at all. I have 3 turnovers in 5 minutes. I look much taller from this angle. Well, I was 6'1" before it. I'm still 6'1". Howard ain't playing wings tonight. You know it. You know it. Bad passes. Yep. Yep, it's not been good. It's not been good at all so far in this game. And I'd be really, really worried. The Fever get Dame. I mean, Dame on a bad Achilles. I'm still putting him in as an inbounder. You thought I was 5'7". Man, I rode the bench for 2 seasons of semi-pro ball. I wouldn't have done that at 5'7". Maybe I could have at 5'7". Not 5'7" and as heavy as I am. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing right now. They can never take advantage of going up double digits. Man, if you think the Fever are going up double digits today. Was I a point guard? No. If I was a point guard, I'd be fine. I was like a 3-4. I was like, basically, this is my level. This was my, like, progression. Like, best 4 in the country at, like, 13 years. I stopped growing at 13. I went from, like, best 4 in the country, and then, like, under 16 or 16U, still made the national team, but, like, kind of end of the bench. Like, I was, like, 10th man of the national team. Under 18s, didn't make my national team. 20s, learned how to shoot, had a resurgence, but didn't make the national team for the Euros. And then when it got to senior, just couldn't really play. Is the floor flashing for any of you guys? Like, is the floor looking really weird for any of you guys? Is that WNBA graphic, like, flashing for you guys? So Ari is running a high pick and roll, and Natasha Howard for some reason is in the, or Kelsey Mitchell's in the paint. That's actually not a bad play. What the hell is that? What are we watching? Oh my God, Howard. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. What, she 0 for 4, 0 for 5? She has 3 shots in that possession. Thank God Courtney Williams took a mid-range instead of a layup. Natasha Howard caught 3 me-bounds. She caught 3 me-bounds. You're not wrong. She got 3 me-bounds. Like, why? I understand the offense they're trying to run. They're just not doing it properly. Like, I understand what the Fever are trying to do, or what Stephanie White wants them to do. They don't have the personnel to do that. They move the ball so well. Alana Smith, second in the league in shot blocking, 40% three-point shooter. The most underrated player in the league. The most underrated player in the league right here. This is not going well. This has not been a good start here. Lexi nearly fell over herself on a drive. What is Natasha Howard? Is she point shaving? Is she point shaving? She's 360. They just went. They just hit a behind the head layup over Natasha Howard. Is Natasha Howard point shaving? Is she point shaving? What is her box score stats? She's 0 for 5. Is she point shaving? Like, that's the only thing I'd say. She has to be point shaving. She has to be. 12-0 LYNX run. Like, this is hilarious. This is actually hilarious basketball right now. You're right. Natasha Howard said Caitlin Clark shouldn't do so much because is she on? Like, literally, you don't know what she's gonna do every possession. Like, she literally, it is roulette. It is roulette what Natasha Howard is gonna do on any given possession. Oh my God. But yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting one. This has been a really rough game so far. And Natasha Howard, like, I don't know if Natasha Howard is good at basketball. Wait, she's still in the game. Why is she still in the game? Good shot, Colson. Good shot, Colson. Good shot, Sid. That WNBA thing across the middle. We'll live with that fella. I don't know what it was, but we'll live with it. Wait, is KK in? Oh my God, she's in the game. This is the worst offense I've ever seen in basketball. What the Fever are running right now. I'm not joking when I say it. It is the worst offense I've ever seen in all my years of basketball. They are running what is supposed to be a motion offense that relies on multiple rotations, and they're standing there. They're standing there. They're not moving, and they're not rotating the ball. Like, I understand, I know what the offense is. They're running a motion offense like it's a quick hitter. They're running actions from a motion offense like it's a quick hitter. It is worse than running constant quick hitters. Like, running constant quick hitters is dumb. It is dumb. Timpson doesn't have a good feel for the game. Like, that is the one real noticeable issue, is she doesn't have a good feel for the game. That's harsh. It's not a middle school offense. Like, they're literally running they're running an offense that everyone runs. Everyone runs where the ball goes through the top and it goes through the first guard cuts through and they come for a dribble handoff, but they never go to that action. It's supposed to get 2-3 rotations and then you get something. It's supposed to have bigs making reads. They don't do it. They don't run it properly. It is the statue offense. 92-65. I call LYNX by 25. This is actually better. I call LYNX by 15 in the first quarter. We've been much better in the first quarter than I thought we were going to be. Like, we currently have Sid Colson and Ari McDonald on the floor. Is Aaliyah on the line? Stadium Fields, yeah. Mostly LYNX fans, though. LYNX fans are good. I went to the finals last year. LYNX fans are good. Slow is not a word I would use to describe Timpson. I do think she processes the game slow. What's Ari doing? Why are 4 people just staring and watching Ari McDonald? Why is Sid Colson ISOing to end the... What am I watching? What am I watching? I'm just watching shot clocks end in Sid Colson ISOs. Like, what am I watching? Why am I watching a 4 flat without an actual ISO score? Like, what are we watching? It's literally like roulette. Good job, KK. Oh, yeah, Sophie. Shoot that. No, not a Colson ISO. Not another Colson ISO. Colson steps back. I don't mind that shot, you know. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Ari? Colson, why are you standing at Steph range? We are actually watching Aaliyah Boston step back pull-ups. Like, what is this? What is this? What is this? Like, the Fever legitimately look like a team who have never played basketball together before. Like, a team who have never played basketball together before. Like... we're watching Aaliyah Boston step back middies. And yes, Aaliyah is a non-factor without Caitlin Clark. Like, Aaliyah is a non-factor without Caitlin Clark. We have to admit that. She is as good as a non-factor. Like, absolutely. But, like, so what does... We need more paint touches, man. I don't know what the fuck. We need more Caitlin Clark. Like, Aaliyah's 0 of 4 for 0 points. We have 12 points at the end of the first quarter. Like, I don't think we crack 60. Unless they start playing Kosu and playing Elisa Pili. And by the way, I thought we were... No Dantas or Bonner. Like, if you think Demirs Dantas is going to make one single bit of a difference in this game, I don't even know what to say. We have to lead the league in shot clock violations. You know it. You know it. Like, it's it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Like this, Boston played all 10. Yeah, they're gonna have to take her off, and it's gonna be Natasha Howard center minutes very soon, or we see the Bree Turner minutes, Like, give us Kennedy Carter. Like, yeah, Kennedy. I'd take Kennedy Carter at this stage. I don't even care. I don't even care. Wait, did you say 5 shot clocks? How many shot clock violations have we had so far? 2? What is the 4 corners offense? Are they saying they need to be more patient? Did they... Did Kelsey Mitchell just say they need to be more patient and they can't get a shot off? What's she talking about? What's she on about? Genuinely, what's she on about? We're now looking at Natasha Howard at centre. What was this called there? Did they just call an offensive foul on Natasha Howard? Oh, good. Klindakova is on the floor. They found her off the street and she's still killing us. Klindakova, they took her off the street and she's killing us. She didn't come from another WNBA team. She was cut. They found her, took her off the damn street. Like, the links have been terrible. I don't know if that was a foul, but we'll take it. We'll take free throws from Howard. We need one. We just need one. We need one. Like, they're on a 16-3 run. We just need one. LYNX know how to find talent. Yeah, because they don't just sign. They don't just sign whoever was already there. They actually scout. Howard got 2. You legend, Natasha Howard. You absolute legend. I mean, it's kind of hard to say absolute legend after the whole Carl Jobs situation, but like, maybe we can reclaim that phrase. His defense is abysmal. I'm a lot more worried about the offense than the defense. I'm way more worried about the offense than the defense. The defense will come. The defense is fine. Or the defense is not that bad. Like, if we hold them to, 20 points a quarter, we're probably going to win. Like, we cannot expect them to score less than 80. It is our offense. It's getting to 80. If we hold them to 80, we give ourselves the chance. What? Who gave up the offensive board in the free throw? Who gives up the offensive board here? Sophie. You just assist Jess Shepard. Shout out, Sophie. What? What is that? Oh my god. She just fell on the ground and threw it out of bounds. Oh my god. Jess Shepard's so good. She's so good. Oh my god. Jess Shepard is unbelievable. Okay, good cut, Ari. Good cut. That's how the play's meant. That's how the offense is meant to be ran. The wings don't like guards don't like cutting, and the bigs don't like passing. It's not going to work. Ari McDonald's the best player for the Fever so far here. She at least looks like she wants to be there. Oh my god, Timpson's arms are so long. Timpson's arms are stupidly long. It's about damn time, Sophie. It is about damn time you hit a shot. Oh my god, it is about effing time, Sophie. We're in the game. We're in the game. Good steal, Timpson. What's that? Is that 2 steals for Timpson? Mitchell goes meep meep and misses the layup. Don't need to go 1-on-2, Kelsey. Slow it down. You just hit a 3 last possession. You don't need to go meep meep and score a basket. I think we can just pray they miss shots. I think that's our best chance. I think that's our best chance to win the game. Is like, we've missed so many open layups. We could be in this game. By the way, that spin from Jess Shepard was unbelievable. Like, this current version of Jess Shepard is so good. Like, she's a big upgrade over Dorky has. Kelsey, stop with the long twos. Aaliyah, make a layup, please. Like, can we just make layups? Aaliyah is... Fever lose to the... She tried to... Yeah, I'm not going stateside. Like, Aaliyah's 0 for 5. Natasha Howard is 0 for 5 as well. They're 0 for 10 combined. Why are we watching Colson ISOs late in the shot clock? Like, they've been terrible, and we're still down. Shot clock violation number 3 of the first half. Yes, Sophie Cunningham was wide open that entire shot clock calling for the ball, and they wouldn't pass it. This is embarrassing, and the fact that this is a ball game. Like, we've had 3 shot clock violations in the first quarter. 3 in the first quarter. It is madness. But yeah, hopefully the fever stinks. Yeah, we know. We know the fever stink. They absolutely stink. Like, the fever are so bad without Caitlin Clark. They're actually like, it's not even funny. It's not even funny how bad they are without Caitlin. Like, they are shocking. They're shocking. Aaliyah Boston stinks without Caitlin Clark. Like, it's not even funny. She sucks without Caitlin. And sorry. In comparison to with Caitlin, I'm not saying she sucks in general, but she's non-existent in a lot of, for large chunks of the game. She's absolutely non-existent. Ari McDonald's looking like Kelsey. I don't hate having another. I don't hate her. She's aggressive. This rate I might as well boot up 2K, man. I don't have my PlayStation with me. AB had 31 points last game. No, she didn't. What are you talking about? AB did not have 31 points in the last game. AB had 31 points in Caitlin's last game. But like, Sophie literally was there waving her hands for an entire offense and didn't touch the ball. How many KK's -2. I thought she would have been a plus. I'm surprised. I would have thought she was a plus for the game. This is almost unwatchable. Yeah, you're not wrong. I wouldn't use the word almost in there either. Fever suck. Like, but like, as bad as we are, we're only down 6. Good job pushing the tempo, Coulson. That's how the offense is meant to look. That is what that offense is meant to be. Why can we not do that every possession? Why can we not go into that? Like, why do we need a timeout to actually move in a motion offense? They are bricking everything. This game's there for the taking. Oh, Leah, make it layup, please. They are handing us this game. How did the Fever win 8 games? Because Caitlin Clark played 5 of them. They are handing us this game. Please take it. Good shot. Good shot. Ooh. Transition take. Has to be. Transition take. Has to be a transition take there, surely. Normal? 9-hour run for the Fever, you know it. Like, why? Kelsey Mitchell is just hunting long twos. Like, she's long two hunting right now. We're just lucky that they have been so garbage. Like, They really don't want to pass the ball to Sophie Cunningham, do they? It's about damn time, Aaliyah. 1 of 6. It's about damn time you made a shot. Like, how are we in this game? This is as bad. Like, no one will pass the ball to Sophie Cunningham. No, they're all literally just ignoring Sophie Cunningham. 8 fouls in 17 minutes. Man, like, this is... I'm not joking when I say this. Like, I'm really hyped for Fever games. I'm like, there is a 25% chance I fall asleep in this game. There is a non-zero chance that I fall asleep during this game. And that's how bad this is. There is an actual chance that I fall asleep during this game. If I make it through halftime, I'm good. It's that bad. Like, I'm telling you guys, being down 2 like this, the Fever know they have to play, try hard. Like, I mean this when I say this. The Fever have been terrible here. They've been absolutely terrible. Red Bull should sponsor games to keep you awake. I've got a fizzy drink that I can get. I'll be back in 30 seconds. I'm going to get like a Sprite or something. Back in 30 seconds. Something with a bit of carbonated drink. A carbonated beverage. Kelsey Mitchell's already shot 10 shots. Wow. Caffeine Rage, Red Bull. I have a cardboard cutout. That would be funny. That would be funny. So much zest getting green tea. Sleeping aid. I mean this. Could you imagine how much money they would make by forcing people to watch this game and seeing if they will go to sleep? This Fever team, take a shot at Jameson. I don't even know if there's alcohol in my parents' house. There's none in mine. Like, I don't drink. Well, sorry, I rarely drink. Not that I don't drink. I rarely drink. CC's better than the entire Sky team. Yeah, no shit. No shit. Like, this, lads, the Sky have not beat a team above 500. I'm not joking when I say this. The Sky have not beat a team above 500 since June. July. Since mid-July 2024. They will go. There is a good chance they go an entire calendar year without beating a team above 500. Sky are really good at beating the shit teams, though. They're really good at beating the teams that suck. Did Sid Colson just pass up an open layup? Did Sid Colson just pass up a wide open layup? Right. Like, what? She had an open layup. She is getting paid 6 figures a year to play the sport of basketball, and she passed up an open layup. If somebody did that in my if someone did that in my pickup game, and it would probably be me, since I'm one of those guys hesitant to shoot. I would be killed. Even by guys better than me would be going mad if I passed up that shot. Thank you, Sophie. It's about time you're hitting shots. They're literally not guarding her. They are not guarding Sophie Cunningham. They're literally leaving her open. And the refs are not calling the touch bump fouls on Fee. They are not guarding Sophie Cunningham. Just attack the right wing and just leave her strong side. You don't even need to put her weak side. Just attack her strong side and they're not guarding her. Fee really better than LYNX team, man. Both of these teams suck. Both of these teams suck. If the Fever win this game, I cannot believe it. Like, by the way, the Fever have gotten better quality looks. Both of these teams have been equally as bad. Yes, just take the open shot. Simple as that. Do you not know what the LYNX do? The LYNX stink it up, and then they go on a 14-0 run. At a random time in the game, they'll go on a 14-0 run and then win it. This is what the LYNX do. They barely care, and then randomly they just start going nuclear. They bullshit for a half. I don't know if that's a foul, though, is it? We should be happy, but I don't know if that's a foul. Oh, I think that's an offensive foul. That's an offensive foul. That's an offensive foul. She looked straight up, and you don't have to be... Is it a rule in America that you have to be, like, you can't be moving your feet? The rule in everywhere else in the world is all you have to be is once you're in a legal guarding position, you can take a charge. Like anywhere other in America, that's a charge. That's a charge. Natasha or what you call it? Alana Smith is in legal guarding position. She's gone up vertical and someone plowed through her body. Like that would be a charge in any other country, in any other league in the world. Oh my God. This is one of the worst halves. You have to be stationary. Really? You have to be stationary. That's a crazy rule. Having to be stationary, does that not like... That is an... yeah, it is. That is an offensive foul. She just ran into Natasha Howard. That's the... You have to have both feet planted. That's an awful rule. That's an awful rule. Jesus. So that means if you're late, someone can just plow through you and it's a block. We'll take it. Natasha Howard's at least carrying us. The good thing with Natasha Howard is when everything goes to shit, you know she's going to put up some bullshit and she might score. You know when a game gets ugly, Natasha Howard is going to start putting up bullshit. And it may or may not, it sometimes works. Has Natasha Howard made a field goal? No. She's not made a field goal. And she's been one of our best players. Oh my God, they can't even make open middies with Courtney Williams. What's Kelsey doing? This is one of the worst games of basketball ever, and we might win. There's no way. There's no way. The Lynx scored 5 points in the second quarter. Am I right in saying the Lynx scored 5 points in the second quarter? The Lynx scored 7 points in the second quarter. It is 32-27. This game is 32-27 at halftime. This game is 32-27 at halftime. I repeat, this game is 32-27 at halftime. This is a horrible showing for the sport of basketball. That's all I can say. This is a horrible showing for basketball in general. This is an awful, awful showing for the league. This was one of the worst this has been one of the worst halves of basketball I've ever seen. Like, I genuinely don't know. Thank you for the $2, Gannicus the second. Gonna need you to keep picking against the Fever. Oh man, if I can jinx the Fever to a win against the freaking Lynx, I am the GOAT. I am the GOAT jinxer. If I predict if I can jinx the Fever to a win against the Lynx without Caitlin Clark, oh my God, like, I am the GOAT jinxer. The only way the Fever win is if the scoring stays low. Man, the Fever are embarrassing right now, but the Lynx are even worse. Not a win, an exhibition game. Man, this is literally a cup final. This is their Super Bowl, by the way. This is the biggest game the Fever are going to play this year. Fever aren't winning shit. This is the biggest game they're going to play this year. It's possible. It's nothing to do with me. Yeah, obviously. No fucking shit. You think my predictions affect the actual game? Oh my God. Have a little fun. Lighten up, for fuck's sake. Natasha Howard is perfect for this game. Yeah. Oh my God. Lighten the fuck up, man. Lighten the fuck up, lads. Holy mother of God, you guys are no fun. But yeah, this is one of the crazy ones. Taking one leg Caitlin Clark right now. I'm not lying. I probably would too. Like, this is as ugly a half as I've ever seen. Like, they just won't pass the ball to Sophie Cunningham. Is Sophie Cunningham leading the team? Who's leading the team in scoring? Who is currently leading the team in scoring? Kelsey Mitchell, Ari, and Sophie Cunningham. So Sophie Cunningham is 2 points away from leading the team in scoring, while taking 7 less shots than then Kelsey Mitchell, and taking, well, the same amount as Ari McDonald. And they just won't give her the ball. Like, it is kind of crazy. They just will not give her the ball right now. Tash is your MVP this game, man. She hasn't made a field goal. Like, they just will not give the ball to Sophie Cunningham right now. They just won't give her the ball. But thank you, Gavin, for the $25. This is the first quarter, first half for an energy. law for an energy drink to stay awake. Thank you for the $25. Unfortunately, I'm in my parents, and the closest thing I have to an energy drink is a Sprite Zero. Not even the sugar. Can't even get a bit of a sugar rush. Sprite Zero. This one's bad though. Like the Fever are playing the worst game I've seen them play all year. The LYNX are just worse. The LYNX are literally just worse. Like, there's no other way to describe it. The LYNX are actually genuinely just worse. Like, it's the LYNX. It's the LYNX. Like, the LYNX are going to... It's the LYNX. They're going to bullshit. Like, Kathy, what's Kathy saying right now? What's she saying right now? She giving herself credit for the league. Like, thank you for the $2, Andre. Thank you. And the Fever are top 8 and will stay there. I agree. They will play in the finals with roster changes. Chat, who's going to tell them? Man said roster changes. The Fever are shooting 30.6% from the field. Yeah, they're up shooting 30% from the field. The Fever are shooting 30% from the field and they're winning. And if you guys could leave a like, that'd be greatly appreciated, lads. If you guys could leave a like, that would be absolutely greatly appreciated. We're trying to get to 250 by the end of halftime. Emma Messiman is so much better than Aaliyah Edwards. Emma Messiman's just a much better version of Aaliyah Boston. Like, she is just a much better version of Aaliyah Boston. Like, this is... Our front office is too afraid to cut anyone. I agree. Our front office is too afraid to do anything right now. They're too afraid to do anything. They're too afraid to cut anyone. They're too afraid to sign anyone. Too afraid to do anything. It's the worst game I've seen play. I mean... The Sun are terrible. They're just terrible. Outside of the Sun... What team plays worse basketball than the Fever? I mean this. What team plays worse basketball? Is Aaliyah Edwards... Emma Messiman so good. I don't care about the fit. You just bring in Emma Messiman. The Fever can sign free agents and make trades throughout the season, provide they remain under the salary cap. You said a big word there. Can. Can and will are two very different words. Will not, but they can. But, like, the LYNX did not score. Like, the Fever went on an 18-0 run to end the half just there. They went on an 18-0 run. I cannot believe that. She scored 31 points because Caitlin Clark was feeding her layups. That's what people do not realize, is that Caitlin Clark feeds her open layups. She can't get an easy start. She can't get anything. To be fair, I like Ari McDonald. I'm not gonna say one word about Grace Berger. I like Ari McDonald. Ari's killing it. Can no one else run the pick and roll? It seems not. It seems like they can't. They waive Bree Turner after she gets her commissioner's cut money. They need a win before she gets Aiton, really. What's the earliest LMS when will make it a season? decision. I actually think after the Julie Van Loo situation, she's just going to say, nah, fuck that. I think she's just going to say, nah. Boston is the tallest. Boston's about 6'3". She's barely taller than Natasha Howard. Like, Aaliyah is barely taller than Natasha. For being honest, she's barely taller. Like, are we coming into the are we finishing the halftime now? Because this halftime feels like it's gone forever. Oh no, I like Aaliyah. I think Aaliyah is really good. Caitlin Clark, 0 turnovers today. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Aaliyah is not 6'5". If Aaliyah is 6'5", I'm 6'5". Like, I am 6'2" at a push. I'm 6'1", 6'3" in big shoes. In big shoes, I can list myself as 6'3". If Aaliyah is 6'5", I'm 6'5". Angel towers over Aaliyah Boston. Look up Aaliyah Boston. She's clearly lying about her height. There are players in the WNBA that are lying about their height. Cameron Brink says she's 6'4". Cameron Brink's about 6'7". She's about 6'7". They're listing her as 6'5" everywhere. I know. Just look at her standing beside somebody. Look when she stands beside Alana Smith. She's not as tall as Alana Smith. Alana Smith is listed as 6'4". Who knows how tall Cameron Brink is? She's never played. Are you dumb? That's a legitimate question. Are you dumb or are you dumb? Fee is lying about her height. No, Fee's actually 6'1". Have you guys ever seen the Anissa Morrow standing beside Sanaya Rivers picture? They're both wearing the same shoes. So one's wearing like Air Forces and the other's wearing Jordan 4s. So it's the same height off the ground. And Sanaya Rivers is about that much taller than Anissa Morrow, and they're both listed as 6'1". That's JJ Quinnerly lists herself at 5'8". She is about 5'4". JJ Quinnerly is the shortest player in the league, and she lists herself at 5'8". DeWanna Bonner is back. What? How good's basketball in Ireland? Not good. Not good. How many weeks will you all turn on Ari? She tries. Like, I'm not going to turn on Sid Colson because she tries. If Ari McDonald doesn't do much, she tries. She puts in 100% effort. That's all I can ask for. I'm never going to quit. I'm never going to hate on a player who clearly tries. Funniest Fever streamer. I appreciate that. Thank you for the $5, Clayton. Like, DeWanna Bonner. The girls should fit in with me. I'm the third leading scorer in the history of the league. Oh, man. DeWanna Bonner just commenting now. Damn. Ari got more points than MVP. I mean, she's not... Yeah. Who wins MVP? Who wins MVP of this game? If the Fever pull this off. Like, there's no way, right? There's no way, right? Natasha Howard for MVP. Imagine if she goes and has another half like that and she has 0 field goals made. Imagine if she does it with 0 field goals made. Is Lexi hurt? No, she hasn't been playing great recently. She hasn't been playing like anything special recently, to be honest. She's been okay. Howard with 13 points. She's got 5. Or 6. She's 6 of 6 in the free throw line. Thank you, Texas Trav, for the $2. I'm not reading out that message, though. Thank you, though. We got 1K in chat and 255 likes. Yeah, if we could get to like 300 by second half, that'd be great. But lads, the big thing is we got to get through this game. We got to get through what might be the worst game in the history of basketball. But it doesn't matter as long as the Fever win. Mick at my parents' house. Oh, you like, if I was in my house, I would have all the caffeine in the world and would be losing my damn mind. I'd be losing my damn mind. And by the way, I have Leeds jerseys. I own Leeds jerseys that I have here. So if the Fever get a 10-point lead, I'm running straight up and getting my Leeds jersey. Because Leeds are falling apart again. Leeds suck. Only I may say Leeds suck. You don't get the privilege of saying that. Not in my chat. No, I said once we get the 10-point lead, I'm getting the jersey because I know we're going to lose it. I have something Leeds here. I think I've got like a Leeds. Oh, for God's sake. Leeds should have never sacked Jesse Marsh, man. Jesse Marsh, the worst manager I've ever seen in football. Jesse Marsh, legitimately. Jesse Marsh set us back 5 years. For Wigan, I haven't liked Wigan since they had Will Grigg. It's a good move. It's a good possession. Oh yeah, Kelsey. Good take. Let's get this to 10. Courtney Williams chucking middies could win us this game. Ooh. Alana Smith would be perfect for the Fever. Fee's really having a bad game here. Alana Smith would be perfect beside Leah Boston. Like, she would be absolutely perfect beside Leah, but I just don't think they'd do that. I don't think they would do that, to be honest. Okay, we're good. Oh, for God's sake. The Lynx literally cannot score. I've never seen anything like this. This Lynx team literally... That's not a foul. The Lynx literally cannot score. Like... I've never seen anything like this before. The Lynx can't play basketball. There's definitely something Leeds in this room. There's definitely something Leeds in this room. Like, What is going on? What is going on? This is the most careful LYNX team I've ever seen. Ari McDonald is a pest, though. She's a pest. What is she forced? Like 4 turnovers? The LYNX have 9 points in a quarter and a half. Like, the Fever might get a double-digit lead. The Fever actually might get a double-digit lead. The Fever, if I'm not mistaken, are on a 24-2 run. They're on a 24-2 run. I've never seen anything like this before. I thought this game looked like it was over. It was 27-14. What the fuck was that? She just threw the ball to nowhere. She just threw the ball to literally nowhere. She just threw it to Kayla McBride. How many turnovers did the Fever have? Not actually that many, to be fair. Many for the LYNX. Jesus, lads. Howard Mitchell connection is off. I mean, they're 2 bogs. They're 2 black holes, like. Howard wants to win her MVP, like. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. Alana Smith is perfect. She's absolutely perfect for the Fever. They better get her tried. They let her walk for nothing. 1 second, lads. It's the only thing I have. I got a car seat. I got a fucking car seat right here. It's the only thing I have for us eventually throwing away this game. I mean, AB is AB. Fee Collier has been equally as bad for them. It's a foul. Dribble the ball for 20 seconds, give the ball to Howard. It's an offense that's getting us a 6-point lead here now, isn't it? Oh my god. Howard's a former decoy. Keyword former. She did not play defense in Turkey this year. She literally just chose not to stop playing defense in Turkey. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. That is possibly the funniest thing I have ever seen. Was that last possession. That is up there with the funniest possessions I've ever seen. The Fever have 4 shot clock violations. Somebody came into the chat and said the over under was 5. They might hit the damn over. Like, Lexi's taken one shot and is -8 in a game where they're up 6. I think this might be a Sophie game. This might be a Sophie game, for being honest. Lexi's very, very reliant on... Lexi's very, very Caitlin reliant. So, yeah, I wouldn't expect too much. Alana Smith, if they win, Alana Smith's going to be MVP. If the Fever win, it's probably going to be Howard, to be honest. It's probably going to be Howard. If Natasha Howard goes and wins Commissioner's Cup MVP, after what she said in the fucking preseason, if Fever win and Natasha Howard wins Commissioner's Cup MVP, it might be one of the funniest things ever. Like, Sophie Cunningham's plus 14 on the floor and has 6 points. If Howard saying at the start of the year she wanted to win Depoy and MVP and everything, and if she wins the first MVP of the season, which is the Commissioner's Cup MVP, if she wins that, it's not even a damn motion. They don't even run the motion offense properly. If they ran it properly, you can make an argument. Tasha Howard needs to be smarter. Like, I don't think we're out here. MVP is Bree Turner, yeah, for sitting on that damn bench. If we're being honest, Sophie should be in instead of Lexi. Fee is overrated. Like, this has been a bad game for her, to be honest. It's not a good game to have it. Even though it doesn't count towards regular season, still not a good game. That's a brick. The ref in this game very, very tight. That's why Steph White's the coach and not me. Big shot, Lexi. Come on. That's why Steph White's the coach and not me. I would have taken her. I would have had her taken out already. Okay. What are the Lynx doing? What the fuck is this? How are we winning? How are we winning? How are we winning? Like, I actually don't understand. How are we winning? No. Double digits with 3 minutes to go. Natasha Howard is going to win MVP. Natasha Howard is going to win MVP, isn't she? Oh my God. The prophecy. The prophecy. Natasha Howard. It's the prophecy. The prophecy. I said trade Natasha Howard today. It has been less than 3 hours since I was shipping her and trying to ship her in trade talks. The chosen one. She is the chosen one. It is the prophecy. Albeit it's a prophecy from her herself. Thank you so much for the $2. What are you saying? Mick Kick Rocks told you we were winning this. Man, I said trade Natasha Howard in a first for Ellie Edwards. Like, there's no way they're gonna pull it off. There's no way. There's no way, right? There's no way, right? Natasha Howard is cooking Nafisa Collier. Winning ugly is still winning. But it is the prophecy. It might be the prophecy. It might be the prophecy. She came to win an MVP. She won an MVP. These refs are letting the game. Oh my god. Ari for three. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a 14-point game. Oh, it's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Oh, did she actually get her? Okay, then it's probably a flagrant. If she got her, it's a flagrant. If she didn't, it's bullshit. Oh, it's a flop. She flopped. Oh, no, she flopped. She flopped. She flopped. Tear up. Tear up. They're not even going to the monitor. She flopped. Oh my god. If we lose this game on that on a momentum swinging, flop. If this is a momentum swinging flop, I'm going to lose it. Ridiculous call. A ridiculous call. Sophie, I hope in the game, do not put KK in the game for the rest of this. Just let Natasha Howard ride it out. Let her ride out second half. Yeah, run with Coulson instead of Ari. That's fine. That is a momentum swing flop right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, Howard. You absolute legend. That's a foul. Give us one. All we need is one of two. All we need is one of two. And like, I mean this when I say this. Regardless of the result of this game, I take back any negative things I said about Natasha Howard. KK's in for 2 minutes, maybe. Give her 2 minutes, I'm guessing, for Aaliyah, and then 2 minutes to start the next quarter. Give her a minute then for Howard break, but I wouldn't give it. I'd run Natasha Howard the rest of the half, to be honest. I don't care about this Aces game. I want to win this one. I want to win this one, to be honest. Good defense. Damn. That was a really good shot by Alana Smith. That was a real good shot by Alana Smith. Oh. Alana Smith's killing it. Alana Smith's killing it. Reeves, they're just going to win this challenge, aren't they? Still up by 10. I know. As long as I don't have to talk about how Leeds are falling apart again. Why do I have Leeds car mats? I don't know. But I have Leeds car... This is the only Leeds stuff I could find in what used to be my office are Leeds car mats. I don't even own a car. And I would be shocked if my dad bought Leeds car mats. I made a tweet and I said Alana Smith is the most underrated player in the WNBA, and people called me an idiot for saying she was better than Jewel Lloyd and Enrique. Christy's eyes if only I was still the coach. Why aren't they replaying the challenge clip? Because the fix is in. The fix is in. The fix is in. Alana Smith is one of the best shot blockers in the league. Is a 40% three-point shooter and is 6'4". That looks like it's off Kayla McBride. What are these angles? That's off Kayla McBride. Clearly off Kayla McBride. Like, you can't see anything on those angles. Need the back of the stadium angle. Like, that's basically what they showed. They showed us the up in the upper deck, upper bowl. Like, what are we meant to see from this angle? Oh, that's off Coulson. Yeah, it's off Coulson. It's off Coulson. It's off Coulson. Thank you for finally showing us a proper angle. Sign Alana Smith. You do realize the Fever had Alana Smith and cut Alana Smith mid-season, don't you? The Fever had her on a rookie deal and got rid of her because they didn't think she was good enough. That was the first thing Lynn Dunn did. Or the first thing Lynn Dunn. If that sounds a bit better. That was the first thing that Lynn Dunn. Oh, that's harsh. That's so harsh. That's so harsh. Oh, I mean, you can call that you can call that right there on fee. It's the same thing. Good board, Sophie. Just keep it double digits going into the fourth. The Lynx are going to get tight. It's the exact same screen there. Go ISO on her. Go ISO on her. She can't guard you. What the fuck is that? Thank you, Natasha Howard. What the fuck is that? She just put up a mad offhand floater off the back, a high of the backboard. Like, what is that? But you know what? Natasha capital Howard. Like that sums her up. She just threw it up. It's just one of those days where it does not matter what she does, it's going in. Oh. This is travel. It's a bad miss from Timpson right there. It's a bad miss by Michaela Timpson. Force the midi. It's not a foul. It's the prophecy, man. It's the prophecy. Like, how is that a foul? She just backed down, and just jumped in the air and turned. No, Michaela Timpson will be good. She's just not good right now. Like, I think we can all admit that. Like, she will be good. She's not going to be good at this point in time. She's not good right. She's not good today. She'll be good. Can they get up the floor in 3 seconds? Nope. We have a double-digit lead going into the fourth. We have a double-digit lead going into the fourth. We can't lose this. Anyone know what happened to Natisha Heidemann? Oh, Ari McDonald, like her effort. Ari McDonald, by the way, however many steals it says she has, it says she has 1 steal. She has like hit the ball off the opponents to knock it out 2 or 3 times. But like Aaliyah Boston's been non-existent. And Natasha Howard is just going nuclear today. For them, it's been all Alana Smith. All Alana Smith. Was that Courtney Williams' first bucket of the game? Like, was that Courtney Williams' first bucket? No, Courtney Williams is 2 of 10. Fee is 4 of 12. Alana Smith is going to be MVP for them, to be honest. If they win. If the Fever somehow win this game. If the Fever somehow win this game, it is the damn prophecy. It is the prophecy. It has to be the prophecy. She came to win MVPs. And she's 1 quarter away from winning an MVP. I'm saying the Fever have no chance. Thank you for the $20. As an old former ref, I appreciate your insight. Thank you. Appreciate $20. Thank you, Philip. But yeah, oh man, as a former referee myself, it's a thankless job. It's a thankless job. But I'm sure you're better than some of these WNBA refs, because I'm confident I was better than some of those WNBA refs, and I wasn't a very good ref. The circle is complete. The prophecy is being fulfilled. The prophecy. She wanted to win MVPs. The prophecy. We're 1 quarter. We are 1 quarter away from the prophecy. It's not about Caitlin. It was written in the stars. It wasn't about Caitlin for the Fever. It wasn't about that. It was all written. It was written in the stars. This is actually the Natasha Howard show. Anyone saying that they don't need Caitlin Clark, lads, we have put up 52 points in 3 quarters. Thank you to Rob for the $10. Denver, a double-digit lead going to the fourth. Be nice to win here. You're an ice hockey ref. An ice hockey ref? How does that work with all the like running in subs and all the like punching the heads off each other and all? That must be hard to do. But like, Natasha Howard missed her first 5 shots. She missed her first 5 shots. Like, she is the weirdest. Like, she just puts up anything and it sometimes goes in. Alana Smith is so Aussie. Well, yeah, she's Australian. So Natasha Howard, give her 1 minute break. Oh, no, no, no. This isn't what you want. This isn't what you want to do. KK on Fee is not the matchup you want. It's not a foul. Good defense. Good recovery. And they just can't hit a shot. Okay, that's fine. No easy board for Jess Shepherd. No Jess Shepherd. Get Natasha Howard off for 30 more seconds. She's gotten 30 seconds extra rest from that. So put her back in the game very soon. Like, KK's done her job. KK has absolutely done her job. Stand her up, Aaliyah. She's going to just throw pump fakes at you. Oh, you're kidding me. The fix is in, I guess. Oh, no, that's a foul. That is a foul. Did she connect? I'd still bring Howard in the game right now. No, that was a foul. That was a foul. I retract my previous statement about the fix being in. That was a foul. ESPN has a live schedule saying LYNX won. Can you screenshot it and send it to me on Twitter, please? Oh, for God's sake. You're just getting Natasha Howard back in the game. Can somebody screenshot that and send it to me on Twitter if that is true? That ESPN has a live schedule saying the LYNX won. If you say that one more time, I'm just going to time you out. He's right. Oh my God, it's real. It's real. Oh my God, it's real. Oh my God, it's real. It's real. Look at my Twitter. It's real. Full reaction. LYNX dominate Fever to win the Commissioner's Cup. It's real. Like, the Fever are falling apart again. It is what it is. It is what it is. They've already announced. The ESPN have already announced that the LYNX have won the game. ESPN have already announced the LYNX have won the game. Like, the ESPN have already announced the LYNX have won this game. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's already, the fix is in. They have already, no, on YouTube. If you look at YouTube, it's fake. I'm looking at it on my own phone. I screenshotted it myself. This is ESPN's actual YouTube page. Full reaction. Lynx dominate Fever to win Commissioner's Cup. It's on their YouTube page. ESPN have already announced that the Lynx have won the Commissioner's Cup. It's not fake. They've already done it. The dude's not a real fan at all. He's a fraud. Who, me? I don't care. Coach will let the Amber Cox and Kelly Krause Cup would say probably it's disrespectful to the old WNBA not let the Lynx win. Oh, good high-low. Good ATO. Steph White is good at the ATOs, though. I have to say, she is good at the old ATOs. Yes! Offensive foul. Let's go. Let's freaking go. That was a really nice high-low. The Fever, man, they're up 11 points with 8 minutes to go. Oh, yeah, let's go, Ari. Oh, yeah, Ari. That's what you want to see. Ari McDonald. Plays a lot bigger than 5'6". That's all I'm going to say. Team is 2 all-star caliber players without your sugar mama. How are you, Cabrillo? I mean, I'm one of those all-star caliber players, 3 of 12 from the field. What's the team foul situation for the Fever, lads? 3? 4? Ooh. As Tabes would say, to the face, to the face. Oh my God. Natasha Howard going coast to coast right now. Oh my God. They might just go and do it. Good take, Aaliyah. Good take, Aaliyah. What does Aaliyah have? 8 at this stage? They literally can't put the ball in the basket. This is great. The Fever might, dribbling the ball out of this game might win it for them. Aaliyah, what the fuck is that? Hey, Cabrillo, do you see your favorite got voted as the 16th best guard in the WNBA? Not 16th best player, 16th best guard. What a move by Shepherd. What a move by Shepherd. Howard's going to get a triple-double. How far is she off at an assist? 4 assists, 16. Sophie Cunningham, let's go. Sophie's been hooping today. She's been absolutely hooping. Oh, that's unbelievable defense from Natasha Howard. Oh my God. The prophecy. The prophecy. If I say the Fever have zero chance, put your fucking mortgage on the Fever at this stage. And don't do that. Do not gamble based on what I say. But still. Oh my God. Thank you for the 50 somethings. Thanks for the entertaining live. We live with it. Win or lose, I'm all good. Thank you so much, Matteo, for the 50 something dollars. Thank you. It's a crazy shot by Courtney Williams there. $3.50, still $3.50. If it was 3.5 cents, it's still greater than zero. Oh, yeah. Kelsey, you got to make this. Kelsey! Oh, no. Good board, big board. It's a foul. What the hell is that, Kelsey? What are you doing? Great defense. That's not a foul. Oh my God, that's not a foul. A half a second to go on the shot clock and they give them that. She just shoved her. She just shoved her. She literally, 1 second to go on the shot clock, she just shoved Aaliyah and got... The fix is in. Oh my God. Fee ran into Aaliyah Boston, shoved Aaliyah Boston late in the shot clock to try to get separation. They called a defensive foul on Aaliyah Boston for getting shoved. The fix is in. The fix is in. They're in the bonus because of bullshit. The fix is in. That's all are we all in agreement? The fix is in. I still think the Lynx have to put the ball in the basket enough times. The fix is in. What legend hits a three-pointer here? Kelsey Mitchell drives right, pulls back. Sophie Cunningham for three. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sophie Cunningham with 11. We got Enforcer Barbie there for three. Oh my God. Oh my God, Sophie. I owe you an apology for what? Spreading what fake news? What fake news did I spread? This game matters. This game matters to the Fever. For the Lynx, this is just for the money. Like, the Fever might win this game scoring 70 points. I've been trying to trade Sophie all day. What? Where does that come from? I've been trying to trade Natasha Howard all day, which is worse. Which is worse? Not Sophie. Howard. which is even dumber. I will not admit to a quite dumb take. I'll admit to a real dumb take. I'm at a pajama party. No, I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm in my parents'. I don't have any clothes here. The only clothes I have here are the clothes that I didn't bring with me when I moved out 4 years ago. Like, Caitlin Clark's technically won a championship. She won a Commissioner's Cup without playing. Yeah, just like Angel did in Unrivaled. In a guest bedroom at LeBron's house. Do you think they would let me into the country? If you think I could get into America, you're completely wrong. Never doubt Howard. I mean, thank you for the $2 Canadian. I mean, I won't again. I won't again. I want to apologize to Natasha Howard. Like, lads, Spain choked this lead against Belgium. This can happen. This can happen. This can happen. This is not over. This is far from over. 3 stops in a row and the Fever should be okay. Fee literally cannot put the ball in the basket. 2 stops, 2 scores, and the game's over. Pushes out to 15, it's over. But, like, it is get to 3 minutes up 12, and it's as good as over. Because in fairness to Colson, she is... Good job, Aaliyah. It's not your shot. It's not your shot. Pass the ball. Don't know where that foul was, but we'll take it. Oh, yeah, Aaliyah. Oh, yeah, Aaliyah. Oh, yeah. Let's get into it. Oh, yeah. Clear offensive foul there. Yeah, let's go, Aaliyah. Let's go, Aaliyah. Let's go, Aaliyah. Love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Aaliyah, don't back down. Just don't back down. Piss Fee off. Like, that's not gonna make. It's not gonna bring him back 12 points in 3 minutes. Like, the Fever need what? 2 stops? 3. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. Like, we need 2 stops the rest of this game. We win. 2 stops wins us this game. 2 stops wins us this game. From start to finish, 2 stops wins us this game. We have 3:30 left. I don't care if she makes the free throw. 2 more stops or 2 more scores wins us the game. In the Fever challenge. They need 2 stops or 2 scores and they win. Simple as that. They need 2 stops and then a score negates a stop. So 1 stop and 1 score wins them the game. 2 stops, 2 scores wins them the game. Or 2 stops wins them the game. 2 scores wins them the game. That's all it is. That's all it is. Man, they were up 13 points. 67 points should win them this game. 67 should win them the game. These are choke artists. Heideman's missing the free throw. Oh, wow. She actually did miss the free throw. They are absolute choke artists. Sophie's been fantastic today. She's shut up all the haters. She's shut up everybody. She's been fantastic. They're going to put up 74. They're not scoring 9 points for the rest of this game. We don't need the post-up. We don't need the post-up. Somebody cut off her, please. Oh my God, Aaliyah. Oh, that was legit. That was legit. I'm sorry. That was legit. Great defense, Howard. Fantastic defense by Natasha Howard. Sophie Cunningham can't shoot the 3-ball. It's fine. Took a bit of time off the clock. Just get it into anyone's hands and get past the halfway line. I don't care. We dribble out the clock the rest of this game, we win. No turnovers, we win. Like, we dribble out the clock, we win this game. Like, if we commit 4 shot clock violations, we win this game. It's a hack. Yes. Clearly they hacked her. Clearly they hacked her. It was way before the shot clock. It was way before the shot clock violation. Clearly was before it. Way before. Way before. Yeah, like, I was like, it wasn't even close. They just hacked her. Sophie Cunningham, by the way. Sophie Cunningham with 11 points here. Aaliyah with 12. The obvious MVP, by the way, has been Natasha Howard. If Aaliyah Boston wins MVP, I don't even know what to say if Aaliyah goes and wins MVP over Natasha Howard. Why are they watching this replay? It's so clear. It's... Why do they keep showing it? It's not even close. It's not even close. It's not even... Why are they showing different angles? It's not even close. It is the most obvious call in history. Why are they doing this entire review? It's not even close. Sophie, hit 2 and it's over. Hit 2 and it's over. You can start celebrating. Hit 2 and it's over. It's 2 for 2, Sophie. That's 2 for 2. Unbe-effing leavable. We all laughed when Natasha Howard said she was going to win MVP. Bad rebound there by Howard, but it is what it is. FIFA are going to be Commissioner's Cup champions. Oh, dear Lord. Great defense by both Coulson and Howard there. Good job dribbling out the clock. I'd rather just take the shot clock violation at this stage. We're fine. 1 minute to go, up 10. We can't lose from here. They're barely pressuring us. Kelsey, it's game. That's game. That is game. Oh my God. Like, man, I'm not... Like... Like... The prophecy. The prophecy is complete. I can't believe this. Emptying their bench. They're trying to empty their bench right now. I cannot believe this. Caitlin Clark just won her first ring in the pros. Oh my God. Oh my God, lads. Oh my God. Like... Oh my God. Who hit that last three-pointer just there? Lexi Hull. Oh my God, lads. Timpson with the block. Hell is frozen over. Oh my God. Oh my God, lads. We have just witnessed hell has frozen over. We have just witnessed the Indiana Fever win the Commissioner's Cup. For the first time since June the 19th, 2022, the Indiana Fever have in fact won. They've won a game against a team above 500 without Caitlin Clark. For the first time since June the 19th, 2022, they have won a game without Caitlin Clark. They've won one without Caitlin Clark, which is crazy. And if you guys think this is crazy, subscribe. We are trying to hit 52.2 thousand subscribers by the end of the day, and we're 46 off. If you guys think this is great. And also, lads, ESPN, I'm not joking when I say this. ESPN announced that the Indiana Fever had lost this game. ESPN, this is their actual YouTube, this is a screenshot from myself, posted, full reaction, Lynx dominate Fever to win the Commissioner's Cup. That is what ESPN were saying, but none of it matters. Why? Because the scoreboard says otherwise. The scoreboard. 74 to 59 for the Indiana Fever. And first of all, I want every Indiana Fever fan. I want everybody to thank me. As the biggest jinx in the history of basketball, I have predicted 15 of 17 games wrong now. I have now predicted 15 of 17 games wrong. I have now predicted every single Fever game wrong since the Sun game. I have now predicted every Fever game wrong since the Sun game. Thank you for the $20, David. Really appreciate that. Every time I've predicted the Fever to lose, they win. It is not even funny now. It is not even funny. How do you predict 15 of 17 games wrong? And by the way, I've still predicted the Indiana Fever to be 8-8 on the season. I still, based on my predictions, the Indiana Fever still made the Commissioner's Cup final. Like, that is how crazy it is. I've predicted everything, every game wrong. Every game wrong other than the Sun game and the first game of the season against this guy. But realistically, the Lynx were terrible. Alana Smith was the only player who showed up for the Lynx. She was the only player who showed up. Fee had the worst game I've ever seen. Natasha Howard, I'm assuming, is winning MVP. I'm assuming Natasha Howard's winning MVP. Like, Kayla McBride was a no-show. Courtney Williams was a no-show. Hayden was a no-show. Jess Shepard and Alana Smith were their only players. Klindakova was good when she played. Klindakova was good when she played. But they're obviously booing Kathy Engelbert right now at the celebrations. But for the Indiana Fever, I got to give credit where credit's due. For me, there were 3 standout players for the Fever today. There were 3 standout, like super standout players. One of them, I thought early on in the game, really helped them early. Really, really helped them early. And it's Ari McDonald. Regardless of plus minus, I think at the very start of the game, Ari McDonald was the player that really brought them into it at the start. Like 12 points, no one above 16 points. Like, no one above 16. I thought she was fantastic. I thought in a lot of tough stages in the game, Ari McDonald really stepped up. Like Colson, I thought did a solid job. She hit a 3 early. She didn't turn the ball over ever. She got the ball past the halfway line. She was good at the end of the game, just shoring it up and making sure that they held out on that lead. Look, the Indiana Fever, they shot pretty well. Sophie was exceptional. Like, I thought Aaliyah did really well in the fourth quarter. She was terrible through 3. She was great in the fourth. Kelsey Mitchell, her normal, like I didn't think she did anything really, but she had 12 points. Sophie Cunningham was unbelievable. Sophie Cunningham was absolutely unbelievable. And that needs to be said more. Like Sophie Cunningham, when she was getting all the stick for doing that ring commercial and she goes, I need to start putting the ball in the basket. She did. She came up huge. She led the team in plus minus, or other than Colson. She was one of the top players, and she was great. But the prophecy is complete. Natasha Howard said she came to win MVPs. Natasha Howard came to the Fever, said she was going to win MVPs. And I'm sorry, there's only been one MVP given out so far, and it's been Natasha Howard. There's only been one MVP given out so far in the WNBA season, and it's been to Natasha Howard. Like, genuinely, she is there's been one MVP. And that is a factually correct statement. That is a factually correct statement. She is the only MVP. Natasha Howard right now is the only player this season who has won an MVP. Outside of Emma Messiman, who won a Eurobasket MVP. Natasha Howard has been the only player in the WNBA this season to have won an MVP. Like, it's been a great day. It's been a great day. And you want to know my favorite part about this? Is that the same old fans using the Angels won at the pros because she won while she was on a plane can't say shit about Caitlin Clark anymore. Even though she was not on the floor, neither was Angel and Unrivaled, and it was a 3-on-3 tournament. They can't say anything. But you know what? This is a ballsy performance from the Fever. The Lynx were bad. The Lynx were so bad. But this is one of those things where I stand by this. This comes down to 2 things. Role players hitting shots and who wants it more. That's what this game came down to. 2 things. In one-off games, you see this all the time in college basketball. You see this all the time at like levels of basketball. It comes down to who wants it more. First of all, it comes down to role players hitting shots and who wants it more. And today, the Fever did both. The Fever not only wanted it more, their role players hit shots. Ari hit shots. Sophie hit shots. Colson hit a big shot. Lexi, as much as she was struggling, hit a big shot in that third quarter. Howard I'm not going to say she's a role player, but like she's not a star. She's not a star or anything. She came in, hit some crazy shots. And the defense, don't get us started on the defense. Oh my God. Like Natasha Howard, this is why she was a deep boy. Natasha Howard was fantastic on defense. She was absolutely fantastic. Like, just the amount of time she's kind of got her hand in. She got her hand in. She got a few huge stops there on Fee Collier. And look, she made Fee Collier look really ordinary. Like, she made her look really ordinary. Did she do the best job in the defensive rebounding on Fee Collier? Not really. But she made Fee look real ordinary on the defensive end. And I gotta say, like, look, the Fever lose. I mean, the Fever playing like this lose 60% of the time. Like, there's not that many teams that the Fever beat playing like this. But, you know, the rim gets a little bit tighter. The rims feel a bit tighter. The ring gets a little bit smaller. The three-point line feels that little bit further away when it matters. Like, at the end of the day, it was about... this game was not about systems. The Fever ran some of the ugliest offense I've ever seen. Man, the Fever looked like they didn't even know how to play basketball. But you know what happened? The going got tough. And the LYNX tightened up. And the Fever were just putting anything up. They were just putting anything up. And it was going in. Natasha Howard was shooting floater fadeaways with her offhand, hooking them up off the backboard from the middle. And they were going in. Like, it was madness, some of the stuff that was happening. But all in all, I'm going to be honest, I thought the Fever were fantastic. I thought the Fever were fantastic due to the occasion. The Fever played, ironically, normally when I say it, where it's like, some teams play the occasion and not the game. And today, both teams played the occasion. Neither team went out there and just played the game. Both teams were nervous. Both teams were tight. Both teams were struggling on layups. Both teams were playing like this was a game that mattered. And both teams played nervous. The difference is that one team let those nerves control their effort in a negative way in the LYNX, and one team let those nerves control their effort in a positive way in the Fever. An absolutely incredible performance. And lads, I feel bad for Dwana Bonner, because Dwana Bonner would have been 30 grand richer if she had just left a week later. Isn't that hilarious? Dwana Bonner would have been 30 grand richer if she just left a week earlier. That would have been crazy. That would have absolutely been crazy. But mad game. Mad game. And this is, in my opinion, one of the craziest things I have ever seen in sports. This is like, people, I don't think, are going to talk enough about this. But like, this is, in my opinion, one of the craziest things I have ever seen in sports. ESPN, and I understand that ESPN aren't what they used to be when it comes to sports, but like, I've never seen anything like this before. ESPN, during the game, posted full reaction. Full reaction, LYNX dominate Fever. They literally did that. They said LYNX dominate Fever to win the Commissioner's Cup. They titled that during the game. Like, can we be honest here? Like, that might be one of the craziest things I've ever seen in sports. Like, I'm flabbergasted. I don't even know how to describe it. ESPN posted on their own platform this. And if you guys agree this is crazy, subscribe. We are trying to hit 52.2 thousand subscribers by the end of the day. We are like 31 subscribers or 41 subscribers off. If we could do that, that's insane. But can we just talk about how nuts this is? Like, I've never seen something like this before. And ESPN obviously have changed the title. But they literally posted that the Fever lost the game. And by the way, Man, I didn't think the Fever had a chance. And let's be real. Let's be real. I want you guys to be honest in the comment section. And like, I'm currently live right now, and I want everyone in the chat to be honest. I want everybody in the chat to be honest. So I'm going to go and create a poll here. I'm going to create a poll, and I mean this. And I want you guys to be honest, because if this is anonymous, I'm just going to say, did you think the Fever had a chance? And my answer is no. My answer is no. So we're going to start the poll here. We got 2,500 people in here right now, and I want to see how many. And we got to be honest. We've got to be honest. I don't think anyone in the WNBA thought the Fever had a chance. I don't think the LYNX thought the Fever had a chance. And I think that's a big reason why the Fever won the game. I don't think the LYNX thought the Fever had a chance. Someone just said in my chat after Dublin beat Limerick in hurling. I mean, as a man who was coached, who grew up playing under the great Niall O'Callaghan, Nelly, in the Fianna, as a man who grew up playing when I was under 16s, played minor with Conor McHugh, as a man who played with a lot of that Dublin senior team, played on Dublin teams with Ryan McBride, played in school with was Dara Gray playing? Would have played against Conor Burke, would have played with Conor Burke's older brother, played with half of that Dublin team. I'm always someone who's been in the vicinity of a lot of that Dublin hurling team. I knew they had that in them. I knew they had it in them. But like originally, the poll says 63% said the Fever had no chance. So 67% of people, according to my poll, said the Fever had no chance. 37% of people are lying. 37% of people are lying. That's all I can say. 37%, 38% of people they're lying. They're just lying. Because let's be real, we all came in and we're waiting for the massacre. We all came in. Man, the score was 27-13. Or 27-14. It was 27-14. We were all waiting for the massacre. I literally had a comment in my chat saying, when the Indiana Fever was like, I will buy you free tickets to America if the Fever keep this within 20. Like, the Fever were minus 10. And everybody in that gym probably thought the Fever had no chance. Except the 12 players that mattered. The 12 players or the 11 players, 10 players, however many there is, they're on the Fever roster. The only people that mattered, the only people that caring about where the Fever win that matter are the people that are on the Fever team. Nobody else matters. And like they're the only people that they seem to care about. Like, that is it. I genuinely think it is a real interesting one. And look, ESPN thought the Fever had no chance. I mean this as well. Like, I think most of us didn't. But this is one of the craziest things. Whatever about us being pessimists, and by the way, I'm the biggest jinx. I think Fever fans need to be happy, because every time I predict the Fever to lose, they win. And that's not even a joke. That's not even a joke. The last 5 times I predicted the Fever to lose, they've won all 5. Like, the Fever, I have not predicted the Fever to lose a game that they've actually lost since the Liberty game. The Liberty game was the last time I predicted the Fever to lose a game that they lost, which was game 4 of the season. So if I predict the Fever to lose, you better believe they're going to win. You better believe they're going to win. Thank you so much for the 10 Australian dollars. The jinx strikes again. Like, I actually cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. And I can't believe that 41% of you guys are lying, thinking the Fever could win. But yeah, it's funny. Like, Caitlin Clark was taking over timeouts. And Natasha Howard lived up to the damn prophecy. Natasha Howard won MVP. She came for MVPs. She came. She won MVPs. She still wins MVPs. And Oh man, this whole situation is not what any of us could have expected. And it's just all around crazy. It's all around crazy. And I gotta give credit where credit's due to the Indiana Fever players for not giving up. I gotta give credit where credit's due to all of them. Clark should have chased Collie around the court pointing at her finger. Imagine. But can we try it out now? Oh, I'm in absolute shock. But yeah, Indiana, I thought we were gonna get destroyed. And let's be real, I think everybody did. I think absolutely everybody did. And fair play, Natasha Harris earned MVP. So yeah, anyway, lads, what we're going to be doing is we're going to go, and I'm going off stream right now. Is anyone live right now? Okay, Rosalina's live right now talking about this. So we're going to just go and raid her. We're going to raid her, lads. So I'm going to spam Rosalina's link in chat. So I want all of you guys just to join her chat. First of all, leave a like on this stream. But just join her chat right now. Join hers. I don't know how to raid. I do not know how to raid on this. So please, the link that I'm sending on chat, if you guys want to listen to somebody talking on stream about this, I will be here anyway. So yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. I will see you guys. Enjoy the stream, and if you guys go to her stream if you guys want to listen to more Fever stuff.